This is my song, I'm grateful. I'm grateful around. Recognize no paper. I'm telling my story. Story of going to glory. Instead of falling and flying, I'm flying. Everywhere I stand, keep on control. Keep on control. Everywhere I stand, keep on control. Keep on control. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. I will be a spirit God. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. I thank you for all you've done for me. Them know my story, them know it denial. It's not by power, it's not by might. You have done for me what no man can do. So this is my song, I'm grateful. My heart is full around. My name is no paper. My heart is straight up. I'm telling my story, story of love. Calling and flying, I'm flying. Everywhere I stand, keep on control, keep on control. Everywhere I stand, keep on control, keep on control. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, I can never get through with God. In the name of Jesus. This is my season of release. I am lost in your life. Your mercies are new and forever. Jehovah, I go on. You're not funny. You're not funny. You're too funny. You deserve. You're not funny. You're not funny. You're too funny. I know you deserve it all. All right. Good afternoon, collective. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Okay, so I'm picking up on several energies here. Several. Okay. I am picking up on a Scorpio. Okay. I'm picking up on a Scorpio that I don't think you know this Scorpio, but they might have participated in something because they got some wrong information. And when they found out the truth, they pulled their energy back from whatever they were doing. Okay. I am picking up on a Cancer energy. I am picking up on a fire sign, and I'm picking up on an earth sign. Okay. There are a group of people that participated in doing something that someone was a part of. And right now, a lot of they're like backstabbing each other. Like, you're not going to tell on me. I'm going to tell on you for telling on me. We agreed that we were all not going to tell on each other. Is that type energy. And somebody that might have stood up for someone that was being wrongly abused might be being ganged up on right now. Okay, so somebody is ganging up to cause an imbalance on somebody that pulled their energy back when they found out the truth about a situation. And somebody else that is very spiritually gifted that has not been of service, and they were put here for a divine purpose in this life. There are a lot of souls here on different journeys at different levels, but some souls have a very specific, unique purpose that whereby they might serve more purpose than others because they're an older soul, okay? And they might have a responsibility to do something that affect a lot of people. This is someone very spiritually gifted, connected to these people that up until now, they have gained a small fortune in life, but not being of service to anybody but themselves in the way that they were using their spiritual abilities. Now, this person is losing everything, or they've lost everything, and that was supposed to happen because that is supposed to be the catalyst for waking them up to a change, losing something that's important to you, whether it's your freedom, your money, the love of your life. These things happen. It's part of our process. All these things of the matrix are put in place to keep us in an illusion that it's an experience we're really happening so that it will lead to a greater awareness. It'll lead to an awakening. That's the purpose. So it's all part of the process. So whoever I'm talking about, they gained a small fortune abusing their spiritual abilities or using them not in a way that's of service to humanity. And the greatest gift is to give without expecting, and not just give without expecting. How do you give? By being of service to your fellow man. That is how we restore balance. When you do things for the benefit of others, it creates a lot of positive energy that radiates amongst everybody. It creates a lot of good energy and good connections. But when you do things for the benefit of yourself, and I'm paraphrasing from the Buddha Tarot, when you do things for the benefit of only yourself, it cultivates a different type of selfish energy, and it puts restraints and stresses and burdens on other people, which creates more negative energy because then it causes them to burden the people they're connected to. And it's creating like a web or a domino effect of negative energy. So we ultimately would do best as the human race to do things that will benefit the interest of humanity, meaning doing what's best for everyone. And don't take that out of context. Your intentions in life are for the betterment of humanity. So whoever this person is, just like I'll use Malcolm X, for example. Malcolm X had a calling on his life. He had a calling within the community he was connected to help enlighten people. Enlightenment means to open you up spiritually to a better way of living, the best way for yourself, to teach his people, how to eat healthier, how to live better, how to operate more out of love, you understand. So in the beginning of his life, it was very karmic. A lot of bad things happened in childhood, and in his teenage and young adult years, he was extremely karmic, but he was extremely gifted. Okay. He was extremely karmic, but he was a gifted karmic. Okay. And he caused a lot of spiritual imbalances in women, men. He was a liar. He was a thief. He was a womanizer, gambler, all these things. Okay. I don't know if he was a glue sniffer, but he drank alcohol, put poison in his body. Okay. You might have looked at him if you was alive back then and you was running in the same social circles and been like, he ain't shit. He don't deserve to be here. And I hope God wipe him off the face of the earth because he's a vagabond. But bad things happened to him where he got locked up in jail. And I think he did 10 years or more. And that was the catalyst for him to transform into serving the purpose that his gifts were supposed to be used for. Okay. So the reason I'm saying that is whoever this person is, and I feel like two things. I feel like your life is inspiring this person, meaning just by you being yourself, having boundaries and standing in your power and sticking to your boundaries, your rules, and your principles. I feel like whoever this person is you're connected to, you're inspiring this change. But along with that is what causes the transformative pain. It's pain. Without pain, there can be no growth, right? So you have to have pain financially, in love. You have to have pain in certain areas of life. It's called growing pains. So, in addition to you being an inspiration that was divinely placed in front of this person, they are also receiving some form of pain and pressure in their life, whether it's trouble with the law or whatever. But that also, karma having their foot on their neck, is causing the pain that is forcing their transformation. This person is serious right now about changing their life because of what they're going through right now. Okay. And remember, this is the matrix. This is part of the process of most all of the souls that come here and come through this school we call Earth. Okay. So whoever this energy is at this particular time, they're stressed out because they were coming forward to confess about something they participated in, where there was some kind of injustice that was done to you. This is someone that did some criminal offenses, and they also use their spiritual abilities in a bad way. And they are spiritually gifted, but they also, there's another male counterpart here that also took part in this, but they did not want to come forward and tell you anything. But if you were going to find out anyway, they wanted to backstab and betray this person and beat them to the punch. So there's another male counterpart here that didn't want to ever come forward and tell the truth about what was done to you. Now, the catalyst for the first person's change is the fact that they got bad karma and they lost rich man in the reverse. They have to work extra hard right now to manifest, because rich man in the reverse, whatever abundance they built up off of whatever they did to you and other people, it's coming down to the ground. But the message I'm giving right now is, when you're going through a transformation, you have to destroy in order to rebuild, period, point blank. Losing your money is a part of that process, because the energy that is attached to that house you bought, that car that you got, the money, the clothing, anything that you were able to obtain financially with negative energy, when you're going through a divine transformation and a rebirth, you have to let go and lose all of those things, sometime through karma, in order to rebuild and to regain these things. You understand? That's part of the process, and that's what they need to understand. The things, their loss, that needed to happen, because they have to shed the thing that they were able to obtain physically because they got it wrongly. And they also have to shed the old version of themselves. Part of that transformation in losing everything is also that destroy to rebuild is destroying the old self and starting brand new, like a new child, to rebuild a brand new self. So a part of themselves, their old self, has to die. That's what a rebirth and transformation is. There, you have to die to be reborn. That means your old self has to be killed. It has to die, and all of the things that you accumulated in that old energy. Okay, so you can bring fresh energy in with a fresh new way of thinking, fresh new money that you earn the right way. Okay, so whoever this person is, this is a real change. Okay, this is an actual change that they are going through. It's not like a fake whatever. Okay, I don't know why, but they're telling you to have patience with whoever this person is. This can be your child, this can be a family member, this can be a friend, this can be someone you dated, or this could just be a friend. But whoever this person is, you're being asked to be patient for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe there's a blessing somewhere down the line, but you have some kind of divine connection with this person. If it's a family member or someone you dated or a friend or a teacher, I don't know. But whoever this person is, you're being asked to have patience with this person because you are in front of them. You're in front of this person for a reason. Okay. So you're being asked to have patience with them because, you know, changes don't go smoothly. They're just starting to fix broken thinking. So they're going to still say things that are wrong. And if this person is around you, you might be able to guide them a little bit, with the broken thinking. You understand? But guide them in a way, just like on Love of the Highest Vibration, they said the best way of teaching is of being an example of what the goal is. Okay. They said the best teachers are teachers that don't, you, but to compliment a person when they give attention to what they're doing correctly, and what they're not doing correctly, you set an example by you demonstrating for them what the goal is. Okay. Just by demonstrating yourself and doing something, and without saying anything, you demonstrate it. And when they see you, subconsciously, they'll get it. And they'll be like, oh, I guess I could have said it like that. Oh, I guess I could have this. I could have that. You be the goal that they're trying to reach. Okay. And you acknowledge the positive, and steer clear of the negative. Okay. So they're asking you, be patient. This person is serious about their change. Happiness. I feel like you're already happy, but happiness lies ahead, I guess. Honesty. Okay. So someone might want to be getting in some energy with you where they're going to be very honest. Okay. About how they have not been of service. They might even make you aware of their life, and how they got on this path that they've been in, and how they're progressing along, and how things have gotten to the point they are today or whatever. Okay. But you're being asked to be patient because they are changing, and it's a serious change. This person might be having to work very, very hard right now, because they might, rich man in the reverse, they could be in the process of destroying in order to rebuild. Gift in the reverse. Okay. Somebody did not get recognition or a gift that they might have been expecting. Instead, they might have gotten bad news, but that's part of the process. And whoever you are, your blessings are coming in because you are playing the role that you were assigned. You're in alignment. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Okay. You're interfacing with the people that you are supposed to, the souls in this lifetime, and you are being the best version of yourself. And these are where your blessings are coming from. Your blessings are coming from being in your divine purpose. And at times, you might have felt like, good Lord, why did I have to have these things happen to me? Oh, you're about to be rewarded for all the things that happened to you. That's why. Because that was your purpose. But right now, you're not in the season of things still happening to you. You're in the season of getting your reward for what happened to you. Okay. And things are about to get better for you because you stayed in the highest vibration of love when you were in your season of being the victim. Okay. Right now, you're about to triumph. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some energy and see exactly what they want me to say about this person. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the energy crowning this read at this time? Oh, wow. Just like that, huh? So you can expect the truth and nothing but the truth. All right. That's it. The Three of Wands. Whoever you are, you can expect the truth from this person. They're going to tell you the absolute truth. The Ace of Swords is the absolute truth. Exactly. Tell it like it is. Da, 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 da. You can expect the absolute truth, okay, from this person. Holy Spirit, what is the obstacle right now? What is the obstacle right now? The obstacle is somebody might feel like something has failed Tell me the obstacle. Something's over. What is the obstacle? Someone might even feel like a failure right now. Somebody might feel, they might really feel like a failure, like for real. Okay. Because of this bad news that they're getting. Okay. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Somebody couldn't get away with something. And because somebody couldn't get away with something, they feel like a failure. And I feel like this is a crime that someone tried to commit. Somebody feels like a failure because, man, Eddie Griffin said there is a sorting process. Just like in the QUAN Oracle deck that I read on Love of the Highest Vibration. And she was talking about making silk and how there is a sorting process when you're making silk to make sure that silk is silky smooth. This is somebody, there's a sorting process that lets you know what you're supposed to do in life. And Eddie Griffin, he's a comedian. He said that that natural evolution sorting process happens in school. And boys, through fighting other boys, hopefully, and not girls, some of them find out that they are meant to be a fighter or do manual labor jobs. And it's through fighting in school as a kid. It's a natural sorting process that others find out I'm good at math because they got their ass whooped. So it's almost like whoever this person is, this is not a born criminal. It's a sorting process. And this person did not realize when they were in school and they were smarter than the other kids that the criminal life was not supposed to be for them. This person found out, possibly growing up through self-discovery, that they were a little bit smarter than the other kids. And their path had to do with the thinking function. Their path had to do with educating, things having to do with the mind instead of labor jobs. But they decided, I guess maybe they wanted to have some edge, that the criminal life was for them at some point in their life. It could have been a midlife crisis, seeking validation, trying to live out a fantasy of being cool or have an edge, like in high school. Whatever it is, somebody was supposed to be more of a thinker. They were supposed to be straight-laced, but they decided to pursue the criminal life, and it was not supposed to be for them at all whatsoever. The sorting process should have told them, you need to stick to the books, but they tried to be a criminal, and they feel like a failure because they failed as a criminal. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is the person going through this change right now, but this person feels like a failure at a criminal. And I'm here to tell you, whoever this person is, you did fail as a criminal because you're not a criminal. Some people are like a born criminal. Whoever this person is, you're not a criminal. They're not a criminal at all. They were never meant to be a criminal. And that's why they failed at being a criminal. And that's why they feel like a failure, because it's almost like a part of them wanted to be validated that they could be a good criminal. Okay. But they didn't get away with it. And now they're getting bad news because they didn't get away with a crime. Okay. This is someone's obstacle, that they feel like a failure as a criminal. Now, tell me what happened in the recent past. Tell me what happened in the recent past. Oh, okay. I have a star reverse, a King of Pentacles reverse. In the recent past, somebody was going to take very quick action, a star in the reverse. Now, this star in the reverse energy, this is the person that is the person that's supposed to be of service, that has a purpose in this life. Okay. This is Malcolm X before he went to jail. Let's just say that. The star in the reverse, that's Aquarius energy, but just follow the energy though. The star in the reverse is Aquarius energy. Okay. But it's also a person that is supposed to, they have a divine purpose. And this is Malcolm X before he went to jail and transformed. Okay. They were going to get a message very quickly to you. Okay. About the crime, their life, how they got into it, the role they played, the key players, whatever information you needed to solve a problem that you had, that someone caused for you, that a King of Pentacles in the reverse had caused. Okay. Now tell me more about the Star in the reverse. What happened, Holy Spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. They could have been trying to organize and get things together, but it was something that they did not see. They did not see something. What is that? Two of Swords. Someone that felt defeated about reversing a decision about something. It could be an Emperor energy or an Aries or any other sign. Okay. That could not create an illusion that was aware. Now, it doesn't have to be an Aries. It could be any sign. Someone that could not or no longer was a part of an illusion that felt defeated about a judgment being reversed had clarity and they got some kind of download about how someone had broken thinking about a person that they were doing this to. Okay. The Ace of Wands reverse. Okay, so this was, they were not really expecting this. This was bad news to them. Okay. And this was the King of Pentacles reverse. Someone that was willing to do anything for money. Okay. This is someone that might be single right now. A Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse. And this person might have been single. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. And they might have stood their ground about something or expressed some kind of displeasure and wanted to end a conflict and even end a contract. Okay, so there was somebody else here that was a part of this whole conundrum that found out the truth about a situation that they were a part of when they were in an energy of wanting to do anything for money. And they decided that they wanted to end the conflict and they didn't want to be a part of it anymore. Okay. Because they realized whatever they were doing, and I feel like this person was doing spell work, whatever they were doing to try to create an illusion for you, it wasn't working. And when they went and did some research to find out why it wasn't working, because they were told that you were very karmic, they found out that everything they were told about you was a lie. And then at that point, that's when they decided to end the conflict because they couldn't figure out why their spell work didn't work on you. And when they did research and looked into it, they realized that the reason that their spell work did not work on you was they realized the reason their spell work did not work on you was because everything they told this person about you was a complete lie. Okay. All right. And they might have gotten bad karma. They had some kind of backfire where they received bad karma due to their broken thinking. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords in reverse, because they didn't think about something correctly. Okay. And then this person might have started watching you. What is the Lovers, Holy Spirit? This person started watching you. What clarify the Lovers? The Queen of Wands. Okay. So this person was attracted to you. So whoever this person is, when they found out the truth about you, not only did they want to end a conflict, but they became physically attracted to you as they continued to watch you. Okay. Because remember, all of these people had been monitoring, stalking, and watching you to create illusions for you because they thought that, you were a very bad person. Okay. And what happened? The Devil in reverse. This person took an interest in you, and I feel like they might have even wanted to pursue you with this Hermit energy. Now, in my pre-shuffle, even when I was playing the music, I was still shuffling, and they were telling me that There might have been an earth sign that got mad at this person for being in this energy towards you and for changing their mind. And they might have done something to try to cause an imbalance for this person to lose their stability. Okay. So whoever this person is, they might be suffering from some kind of oppression right now because somebody could be trying to either blackmail them, or somebody's trying to sabotage their job or their home situation or their finances. That's what I'm getting. You're a hermit energy. Okay. So somebody, because they pulled their energy back from doing something to you and they became attracted to you, they might have even been muddling something over in their head where they were interested possibly in even coming toward you to make you an offer. This earth sign energy wanted to do something, or might have done something to try to sabotage their finances, their home situation, their job, or they did something to cause an obstacle for whoever this person is. That was the King of Pentacles reverse. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else? Okay, somebody that had accepted something already that they were not happy about, got in some very sneaky energy to try to get away with causing an obstacle for somebody. Like I said, the Seven of Wands, and to stop someone from being able to balance a situation. What is that situation they couldn't balance? The Two of Pentacles, or they're having trouble balancing, reversing and ending. Okay. Somebody wanted to reverse an ending with something or someone that was manifesting them a Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups reverse. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. To avoid a tower. This could have been reversing an ending for a judgment, releasing a burden. Yeah, so this person wanted to stop this person from reversing an ending. So what is the Hangman? Clarify the Hangman, Holy Spirit. So they orchestrated a spiritual attack against someone to sacrifice a person. Who were they trying to sacrifice? Who did they start trying to sacrifice? They started trying to sacrifice this King of Cups energy. Okay, so this might be this water sign. So they tried to sacrifice this person, okay, that was that was working very hard, okay, to maintain themselves after Rich Man in reverse. So after they lost or started losing whatever they obtained in wealth through ill-gotten means, they had to work very hard. The Eight of Pentacles is hard work to try to survive and maintain themselves. But because they wanted to get on their right path, somebody tried to create an obstacle to sacrifice them and to make something hard that has to do with their stability, make it hard for them to be able to, I guess, pay their bills or whatever. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? So somebody could have created some kind of conflict at somebody's job with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, okay, so that they wouldn't be able to balance their situation. Yeah, somebody got together with a group of people that they are close to. These people are emotionally bonded together. These are people they celebrate with. These might be personal friends of theirs that they also might work with, or these might be just a group of friends of theirs that they got together with and collaborated, and they did something to cause an imbalance at someone's job, and they caused some kind of conflict at this person's job. So, and I'll show you the Three of Cups. Okay, that earth sign got together with their friends. Okay, they went to somebody's job. I don't know how they communicated, but they communicated with someone's job, and they could have said or did something that created some kind of Five of Wands conflict. And what happened as a result of this conflict at their job or whatever they do for work? It could have affected their housing or home situation, or made someone kick them out their energy or something like that. This person might have gotten kicked out of something, okay? And that might be some karma. So this person might have lost their housing or their home. So this person might be in poverty right now. That is an energy of wanting to reverse an ending with you. Somebody could have water in their chart, okay? But that also might be something that they might be ashamed of or might want to keep hidden from you. But then again, if somebody is getting on the right path and they were bringing you information that will help you put your case together against someone that has done something against you, and somebody took action against them, someone that's doing the right thing to cause them to lose their housing situation, of course, I'm sure whoever you are, you're not going to judge them because of that, because that's the same exact thing that people were trying to do to you. They were orchestrating scenarios in your life to make you lose your home and your housing. You understand? These are people that were gang stalking you to make you lose your home and housing. So if somebody is transforming their life and they found out the truth about you and they're trying to confess and they're trying to get justice and bring you justice because they already got bad karma, and to stop this person from telling you the truth, if they made them lose their home or housing or job and stability, they should still come toward you and say exactly what the fuck happened, because you are already aware of all the tactics that these demons use to fuck people up, especially when they're trying to break away or break free from something. And hell yeah, they need to tell you. And hell yeah, hell no, they shouldn't be ashamed. That's nothing to be embarrassed about, because if these people succeeded in doing what the fuck they was trying to do to you, you would be in the same predicament right now, and you would be out of your housing, and you might be living in your car or trying to figure out your situation if you didn't have the protection and the favor from God that you had over your life. So that's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about. Somebody, hey, I was coming to tell you what they did to you. I did too in the past, but I stopped because I got bad karma and I lost all my money, and now I have to literally rob Peter to pay Paul. But now they're making me homeless because of that. And this is what's going on. This person don't got nothing to be ashamed of about that shit at all, period. Shit, speak on that shit, son. So whoever this person is, that is not something that they need to feel any shame about at all whatsoever. Because this is what these demons do. They need to come forward and that's even more reason to fucking tell on their ass. That's even more reason to fucking tell on that ass. Absolutely. And no, you will not shame them. I'm sure you have favor and protection from God. And to have that kind of protection that you have, that means that you're high ranking spiritually, which means if you're high ranking spiritually, you're going to listen to what that person got to say. And you're not going to sit up there, oh, you're homeless, blah, 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 blah. Hell no. They got information that you fucking want. They got information that you want. You're not going to look down on them, because whatever they did to them is the exact same thing that they were trying to do to you. So there's absolutely no shame in that shit at all. Period. It's nothing to be ashamed of at all. Period. So what else, Holy Spirit? What else? I'm sure whoever you are, you're going to be very open and receptive and understanding to whatever this is, because they have information you want any damn way. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Okay. So somebody might be aware of this now, but there might be still something that they might not be processing correctly. Let me clarify what this is. All right, the Queen of Cups. Somebody could have water in their chart. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could have a Page of Cups here, and I have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. Wow. And then I have the Hangman here too. Clarify for me. Yeah. Okay. So they want to release a burden. So this person wants to release a burden to you. This person wants to go ahead and release a burden, and they want to tell you what they have to tell you. And whoever you are, you're not. I'm hoping you're not. But I mean, I would advise that you don't judge this person. Have compassion. They bring good tidings and good news, because any information that you've been kept in the dark about, you can get from this person. You understand? And of course, you're not going to point the finger and look down or talk down on them. They're trying to change. They're going through something, and you're being told to be patient. You're being told to be patient. And somebody's going to be rewarded with unexpected money. Somebody is going to be rewarded with unexpected money. Okay. All right. So that was the message. I knew it wasn't going to be a long one. I'm going to pull some of these cards and see if there's anything else that they want me to say. And all right, I'm going to see if there's anything else they want me to say. And then I'll close it out. This is not going to be a 3-hour reading. All right. They said they want me to use these cards now. Okay. Somebody might be in the military. And then I have how. We'll see in just a sec. And why. And who. Wow. How, why, and who. Somebody needs to use more logic. Someone needs to use more logic and with who they celebrate with. Someone needs to make sure that they don't operate in an energy of emotion, but use logic. So they want you to operate out of logic, okay? Not emotion. All right? Operate out of logic, okay? That means guard your emotional body no matter what. No matter who you interact with, always protect your emotional body, okay? Because all of these people, still have aspects of broken thinking. So you do want to protect your energy always, with everyone really, but protect your energy always still, because remember, a lot of people, they still do have broken thinking, that wherein certain things need to be modeled for them. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, how? Y'all wanted me to talk about how, what, and why. Okay. They access your home when you're gone. Somebody in the military might access your home when you're gone. Okay. Somebody might have been accessing in the past your home when you're gone. This person might be in the military. All right, this is about a thing. Okay, it's about a thing. Oh boy, here we go. Somebody might have put something in your water. Who knows? Career. This might have to do with your job, what you do for work, or your career. There might also be an unauthorized camera surveillance in your home. Whoever you are. Okay, so someone in the military has accessed your home in the past when you were not there. They might have put some type of surveillance in your home. Okay, so someone in the military has accessed your home in the past. You might be a victim of energy weapons. Whoever I'm talking to, someone might use energy weapons on you. This person had an ego death. They were sent to you by a group that wanted to study your DNA. It all lines up. Okay, there we go. It all lines up. This person has created a reputation for themselves. So now people know exactly what this person has been doing, and they had an ego death. So maybe they got in trouble. I hope they did. Someone is karmic or crooked. So somebody has a reputation now for being karmic and crooked because a military person accessed your home when you were gone. They put cameras in your home, and they might have bartered you out to a group that wants to study your DNA. Okay. So whoever you are, a military person put a camera in your home. They installed it somewhere. Y'all know they can put cameras in anything. They can put them in your bathroom, in your smoke alarm, in vents. But they put cameras in your home. They bartered you out to a group that wants to study your DNA, and they might even use energy weapons on you, like to test and see. Let's see how long they can stay alive and live if we use an energy weapon on their brain every night when they sleep. Okay. This is the type of shit these people do. Let them fall to their death and fall quick into hell. Where? Okay, they want me to talk about where. Okay. Hotel, motel worker. Barn. 1, 2. Someone might work at the DMV. Someone might work at a mall or retail space. Let's go. Where? Again, I have hotel or motel worker. So I don't know if someone's living in a hotel or motel or if they work at a motel or hotel. I have grandparent house. I have no idea what this means, but it might mean something to someone. So I have a grandparent's house, the 5D. So somebody could have even put a spiritual item or a tool in your home uh, so that they can access you on the 5D. Grandparents' house, and I have playground. Okay. Holy Spirit, please tell me uh, tell me about hotel motel first. What is hotel motel worker? All right, someone took a risk. The Fool card. With the Fool card, somebody took a risk. Somebody might have gotten divorced. Somebody could have gotten divorced from somebody that you didn't want to move forward with. Okay. Somebody could be staying in a motel or hotel that took a risk to do something. Okay. Because they were heartbroken. So they did something very quickly. Okay. So whoever I'm talking to in my collective right now, you might have been married to someone or in a relationship with someone that you decided not to move forward with. And either you or that person might have been staying in a hotel or motel. They were heartbroken about you not wanting to move forward with them. So they took very quick action to do something to you with the Knight of Swords. All right. What is the Knight of Swords? This happened in the past. Okay. So this is in the past. They took action to do something in the past to sacrifice you. So because you didn't want to move forward with somebody, this is in the past. Now, I don't know how far back into your past this is, but because you did not want to move forward with this person, they took action to make a deal with somebody to sacrifice you with this hangman energy. Ugh. And what is hotel motel? Again, just for clarification, in case it's anything else. Okay. Somebody might have Cancer and Scorpio in their chart, or this could even be happening to a Cancer, Scorpio energy, or someone could have tried to cause a death to Cancer that was staying in a hotel or motel, or you could be a Scorpio staying in a hotel or motel. Either way, that might be who is staying in a hotel or motel that got a message from somebody. They got a message from somebody that made an offer to them, made them a small offer to plan something, okay, in secret against you because you didn't want to move forward with this person, okay? And what did this chariot energy, death energy do? Okay, the devil reverse. So somebody was, so it's not them, okay? The page of swords reverse. This person, clarify the page of swords reverse. There could have been an air sign or just someone that was a liar, a big time liar, that might have paid somebody money to do something to somebody, okay, after they divorced and broke up with them. So after someone that is a liar, someone that is absolute disgusting, very cutthroat liar, deceptive, callous, cold, lack all empathy and compassion. They paid somebody to do something to someone after they broke up with them or divorced them. Okay. And that might have been someone that had to go live in a hotel or motel. Okay. Whoever this is, you're going to know this story better than I will. What is playground? The cycle is over. So a cycle ended. Clarify playground, Holy Spirit. Somebody, I don't know, someone might be homeless right now. Somebody, somebody might be living between like maybe an area where it's a playground or in a motel, hotel, or something like that. Okay, so somebody could have done something to sabotage someone's living situation, and they might literally be living like in a playground or like in an open a playground, a park, or something like that. What's the Seven of Swords, Holy Spirit? But they might cover it up very well. Okay, because of the conflict someone caused for them. Because of the conflict that someone caused for them, they lost their job. Got it. All right. So somebody, because of the conflict that someone caused for them, they might be homeless right now and they could be living in a park or a playground. But they, with the Seven of Swords, they, they might take very good care of themselves. Maybe go to a gym or go somewhere, shower, or whatever. But they're literally able to keep themselves up in a way where you can't tell because that Seven of Swords energy. Okay. Now, what is the 5D? Clarify 5D. Oh, wow. Somebody might be even spiritually spying on somebody. Somebody might be spiritually spying on somebody that they want to give clarity to about something with that Ace of Swords, someone that has the truth. This might be someone that might clarify, Holy Spirit, a Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. Or this might even be connected to energy weapons. Somebody could have even done something to a cell phone tower. Somebody could have done something to a cell phone tower or something like a light or something around where you live. Let me see. This might be connected to energy weapons. Someone might be a middle school employee. Yeah, okay, that the 5D. All right, 5D is speaking to energy weapons. It has something to do with energy weapons. NCR Trooper energy weapons, but this is telling me more so direct energy weapons. Somebody could be like an electrician, and they might have put something on a pole or something around your home so that a signal comes towards you without anyone even having to be there or something like that. Okay. It's something about mental health evaluator, assessor. somebody might be trying to set somebody up to go into a mental institution, private investigator, a doctor. I am a sovereign citizen. So somebody might even be in some energy. Someone might even be in some energy where they might be living kind of like a sovereign citizen type deal, something like that. Okay. Yeah. So somebody set somebody up in a way. They could be setting up someone that could be a sovereign citizen, or they might be living kind of like a sovereign citizen type deal. They might be homeless. They might be between a hotel and a park or a playground, but somebody might be trying to set somebody up using energy weapons and having a mental health assessor watching them, because somebody might be looking for an opportunity or an opening to try to put somebody into a mental institution. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Somebody might be looking for some kind of opening to put somebody in a mental institution because they want to bring you clarity. What is grandparents' house? An emperor that has the information. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this might be someone that's working. The Page of Cups reversed. Clarify. Oh, no. That's someone's grandparents' house. Clarify the grandparents' house. Oh, okay. So somebody might be very childish. And it might even be someone's grandparent or a grandparent figure. What did this Emperor energy do? What did this Emperor energy do? They might be abusing power with a person. So somebody might be abusing power with a person that someone might be abusing power with a person that didn't want to let something go, that feels like a failure at being a criminal, that was in an Emperor reversed energy. And that's the Devil reversed, that pulled their energy back from trying to do something. Clarify, they're accessing your home when you're not there. The Chariot. Someone might be a Cancer. A Cancer might, you could be a Cancer and someone could be accessing your home when you're not there. Or this could be a Cancer that is accessing your home when you're not there because they're connected to someone that's in the military. Someone might be in some the Queen of Swords reverse, that's very childish, is accessing somebody's home when they're not there. And clarify, who is this Queen of Swords reverse? Who is this Queen of Swords reverse? Someone they pulled their energy back from, that's stuck in a cycle now. Got it. Okay. You might have Cancer in your chart, or I don't know, somebody could be living in their car even. With that Chariot energy, someone could be living in their car. But whoever you are, wherever you are, someone you broke up with, a Queen of Swords reverse, is connected to someone that's in the military, and they accessed wherever you live at when you were not there to do a camera surveillance. They might have even bartered you out to a group that wants to study your DNA. They could have even done that in the past. This is something that they set up on you in the past. But as of recent, they might have accessed your home when you were gone, and they set something up in or around your home whereby you're going to be abused by energy weapons. They might be having you observed right now by a mental health assessor because they're looking for an opportunity to try to quickly see if they can put you into a mental institution to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. And as a result of this going on, somebody might be like, someone could be between a car, they could be between a park, a playground, a motel or a hotel or something like that. So somebody could be like going through it right now. Okay. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? Because the Sun card, something is not going in someone's favor. Something is not going in someone's favor, and people are not working with somebody or helping them, and they might have some kind of legal issue right now. So somebody might be, so there could be somebody that could be establishing themselves as a sovereign citizen right now. Someone might be establishing themselves as a sovereign citizen right now because they have some issues with the law, okay? And they might be living between a, either a grandfather's house, a car, a park, a playground, and a hotel. And somebody might be watching this person and using energy weapons on them in certain locations because they are have a mental health advisor watching for an opportunity to put them into a mental institution. Now let me tell you something about this really quickly because I try to help. Okay. um uh I was abused very, very badly with energy weapons. And from time to time, you know, they try it, but then something happens and someone intervenes on my behalf. Besides God, it's somebody that's watching my home. I don't know. And when people come around my house to do stuff to me, uh, they prevent it. So my house must be being watched, and I don't know by who, but you know, things are being blocked from me right now. But I was abused for quite some time with energy weapons. And during COVID, I worked from home. And when I was working, and it was like call center style, of course, you know, when you're working at a call center from home, I did insurance. But when you work from home and you're on your phone, and especially if it's for a call center, you cannot just get up and walk away from the phone. You get a 30-minute break, a 15-minute break, and certain things. So I had to sit in one spot and location. And they had an energy weapon directly on my temple the whole time that the whole 8 hours I would be working. And then they'd have people pressuring me to do overtime, which I couldn't wait to get off the computer every day. But in addition to that, even if I packed up the station and moved it to another part of my home, it's a lot of work to pack up the computer and relocate in the house. And by the time I do all that, all they would do is readjust the energy weapon to wherever I move to within 5-10 minutes. You understand? And when I was being abused at my worst with these energy weapons, there were times when I had to go sleep in my car just to get rest in my own backyard, in my own home. I own my house. I have a house. Okay. I've got a backyard, you know, and I even still, because of what they were doing to me in my home with energy weapons, there were times when I literally had to sleep in my car. I had to move my car to different positions in my backyard just to get a relief from the energy weapons. There were times I had to even drive out to rest stops just to try to get a break, even sleep and nap at rest stops, all while I own a damn house, y'all. Okay. This is how hard that they were on my ass with this shit, trying to take me out with them energy weapons. I already had experimented with different corners in my house, going in every single room, my bathroom, every room in my house, every corner in my house to get away and get relief from the energy weapon. But anytime I found a new spot in my house to find some relief, within 7 to 10 minutes, they would find where I was, and then I could feel it start back up again. They literally were following me around with a laser inside my house, anywhere I went, in my closet, if I tried to sleep in my bathtub. I mean, there were other things I was able to do, you know, similar to a Faraday cage, but I slept in every bedroom in my house, basement, upstairs, corners, everywhere. But it got so bad I had to go outside my home for relief at times. And at times just keep moving around in my car just to get breaks from this. This shit is serious for people that know what I'm talking about. When they do things like this, anybody that has gone through this with energy weapons, you will know exactly what I'm talking about and how serious that shit is and how hard it is. Okay. A lot of people sleep in their cars and have had to, literally, just to get relief. And it's not because they're homeless either. They got homes. but because they're being tormented and tortured, which is why I was spiritually guided and told to get the hell away from Texas. Because at one point I was gonna purchase a home in Texas, and the spirit said, hell no. Hell no. It's flat land there. You are going to be like a sitting duck in Texas. And it already had started when I was in Texas, because you are a sitting duck in Texas, because they don't be having basements, and it's nothing but straight flat land, and it's not enough trees, depending on what part of Texas you're in. So whoever this person is, I'm getting an energy like it's something like that going on with them. Like someone might be using an energy weapon on them, and they're trying to move it around a little bit, but they're doing it with the hopes of a mental health assessor following them around, and saying, look, this person's unstable. Look how they're moving around like they're crazy and they can't stay in one place. And someone might be trying to build up a case against somebody and act like out of concern. And this could be someone's ex-wife doing this. It could be a man doing this to a woman, or a woman doing this to a man. But somebody is trying to create a case for their spouse that didn't want to move forward with them, that they're only concerned about their mental health so that they can get them into a mental institution. Because if this was your married spouse, they might actually honor their word. Because if you're married to someone and say, my person is homeless and they've lost their mind and went crazy, you can have them put in a mental institution if that's your husband or your wife. So I don't know if they were married to this person, but I feel like that is exactly what's going on with whoever I'm picking up on. Someone has an ex-husband or an ex-wife, the Queen of Swords reverse, that is trying to get them put away in a mental institution. Now, this Queen of Swords reverse, I feel like it's someone you didn't want to move forward with, but they have a mental health assessor watching you while they're using energy weapons on you. And they want to try to give testimony and record you so they can try to go have you picked up and put in a mental institution. So somebody needs to be careful, okay? And if this is the person that is, I don't know if this is connected to the earlier energy I pulled, but if this is someone that has to bring you some information, that person should definitely come toward whoever you are, because you might be able to give some assistance to them in some form, so that they're not able to pull this shit off, because they have evidence for you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Okay. And somebody's grandfather, there's a grandfather figure that might have a house or a home. The grandfather is very childish. What is that grandfather doing? What is the grandfather doing? That emperor energy. They're working on something, because they know someone's depressed right now. So there's someone's grandfather figure. This could be a grandmother or a grandfather that might have a house, but they're working on something right now, because something was a missed opportunity for somebody that didn't process something correctly. And a grandfather figure or grandmother figure, this has to do with their house. They're working. Oh, they might have been living there maybe and going to work from there to avoid a tower, to avoid being homeless. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles and the Tower reverse. So somebody might have been staying at a grandfather or a grandmother figure's house to avoid being homeless. Somebody might have set energy weapons up there too. So that's what's going on with somebody right now. And the cycle's over. Wow. Okay. I hope that helps somebody. Mm-hmm. And if they can get you into a mental institution, somebody is going to get paid, because somebody, the Queen of whoever the Queen of Swords reversed is, whoever the Queen of Swords reverse is, she's trying to auction you off as someone to study your DNA. So if she can get you into a mental institution, she's going to get a big payout, because they want to study your DNA. And if you go into a mental institution, they're going to try to make up an excuse or aggravate you to set you off. So they'll have an excuse to inject you with something. Okay. And it could be test drugs and anything. Okay. So that's a warning for somebody. All right, I'm going to pull a final message. I said I wasn't going to go too long with this. Child, somebody going through it right now. But the person that's doing this, the person that's doing this to whoever I'm talking to, this is someone that already has a reputation for using energy weapons on people. This is somebody that already has a reputation for abusing energy weapons with people, or they have a connection to somebody or a group of people that have access to tools and resources in the military. So whoever the Queen of Swords reverse is that's doing this to you, they already have a reputation for associating with people that are in the army that have access to energy weapons. Okay. So people already know this Queen of Swords energy, man or woman, does this. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the final message? All right, so there's a King of Cups that is still in a mental imprisonment. I don't know why. Their throat chakra is blocked. Somebody has a hard time speaking the truth, but they're going to need to muster up the courage. Somebody needs to muster up the courage because of their ego. So somebody's ego might be holding them back. Somebody's ego might be holding them back right now a little bit, but we all have to experience things that other people that were victims had to go through. So if at one point someone expected somebody else to muster up the pain to survive through what they were being put through by a group of people they were connected to, then they should also have the same strength to be able to swallow up their ego and take the actions that they need to take to try to get justice for themselves, and also to do what they need to do. It's like a thing where people that were connected to other people that were doing things against you all, literally one little thing gets done to them after a lot of you all went through multiple trials and tribulations at the hands of some of these groups. And now that everything is falling apart, one little tiny thing that you went through, they go through, and they're like damn near ready to collapse. But you survived. Whoever you are, you survived through the fucking worst of everything being done simultaneously to you at the same time. But these people's egos are so fragile. You do one little thing, give them one tiny dose of what you had to go through, and they can't even muster it. They don't even have the strength, mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. Don't y'all find that ironic? Isn't it ironic how people that ganged up with like hundreds of other people to do things to like one person, and all at the same time simultaneously, they get one tiny drop in dose of what was done to you, and they are like falling to pieces, and their ego death, and they can't even reach out to get help because of their ego. It's like poetic justice. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like poetic justice, because you all were expected to collapse and die a lot of times from multiple people doing things to you. But these people can't even deal with the ego, just lowering their ego enough just to even get themselves help. All right, why is this Capricorn here, Holy Spirit? Give me a final card. Clarify this Capricorn energy. All right. What about this Capricorn? Devil energy. It's a Capricorn's desire right now to expose a secret. So right now it is a Capricorn's desire to expose a secret about an orchestration, people that orchestrated something. Okay. So there could be a Capricorn that wants to expose a secret about a Cancer and about a King of Pentacles. Okay. And give me a final message, Holy Spirit. What's this? All right. What's the final message? someone is aware that they're just in their head, and they're not thinking about something the right way. And they're going to go ahead and reverse an ending with you, to tell you whatever it is they need to tell you. Okay? So here we go. Somebody has been in their thoughts, and they are aware that they're just in their head, and they're not, the reason that they're having trouble processing things the right way, it's because of ego, it's because of guilt, it's because of shame, embarrassment, a lot of negative energy associated with the fact that they were a part of something. But at this point, like I said, whoever this person is, they should come forward to you, even if they're in a bad position right now. If this is somebody that, when they found out the truth about you, pulled their energy back, and they just want to go ahead and give you the information, whatever situation they're in right now, it's nothing to be ashamed of. And I'm sure you'll be open and receptive. You'll probably be actually appreciative and very happy to get that information. So I feel like whoever you are, you'll be appreciative and happy to get the information that you need. Okay. And they're aware that they're just in their head, not thinking about something the correct way. And they're going to reverse an ending with you, to give you the information about this 10 of Pentacles, something that was stolen from you. So somebody stole something from you, maybe a lot. It could have been online. It could be inheritance. It could be something that was done to your home, or whatever this 10 of Pentacles is. They're going to reverse an ending with you to give you the information that you need. And they already know you're not going to look down on them. You're going to actually be appreciative for the heads up and for the help. Okay? Guys, I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I will be on later on this evening on love of the highest vibration. All right. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great afternoon this Wednesday, because I know I forget what day it is sometime. All right. God bless y'all.